Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis.
Hello kings and queens, welcome back to the Queendom of Creativity. So I'm going to jump straight into today's video. I actually started off with 30 days straight hair. I had actually gotten caught in a rainstorm the day before, so it kind of ruined my straight hair a little bit, but after 30 days I still wasn't quite ready to give up on it. So first I just started off by making my side part how deep I wanted it to be and testing to see how happy I was going to be with the I guess you would call it a swoosh. I don't know what it's called. I'm calling it a swoosh. And then I took the top part of that swoosh once I was happy with it, and I just sectioned it out of the way. So after that, being that I was working with straight hair that had gotten wet, I just wanted to brush through it to make it a little bit more manageable and smooth before starting the molding process, which is what you're essentially going to do next. I take my favorite product for this, which is Sport and Wave. I will have it linked below if you're interested. And I mold in layers. So I start at the top and I take a generous amount of Sport and Wave, and then I go down a section, and then I go down another section, and then I take a rat tail comb and I just comb it through. And you see how smooth it's laying so far? But the reason I do not stop here is because you want to have something to hold this actual style. So that for me is a product called Lush Jam, and it is essentially a gel that smells really good in my opinion. So I take the Lush Jam after the Sport and Wave, and you guys, I'm going to be totally transparent with you. You do not have a lot of wiggle room as far as time goes. Once you put the Lush Jam on your hair starts to set. So after the Sport and Wave, you take the Lush Jam in the same fashion, a generous amount, and you apply it from top to bottom. Now for my quote-unquote swoosh, I am going to apply the Sport and Wave in layers, and then I'm going to apply my Lush Jam in layers right after that. And I'm going to, again, take my rat tail comb and mold. And being that your Lush Jam is going to get tacky on you shortly after you apply it to your hair, you just want to focus on smoothing your hair into a ponytail. You can actually smooth it out after the ponytail is established. So I'll show you what I mean. So after you actually have your ponytail in, you can go back in with either your rat tail comb, your medium to hard bristle brush, or a edge toothbrush like I am using here. And I actually am going to do my edges. The product of choice for today is Murray's Edge Wax. I will have that link below if you are interested. Also, you guys, if you have any questions on how I do my edges, any of the products I use, or my makeup, or anything like that, please leave a comment down below so that I will know that you are interested in further content from me, and I will be happy to either answer your question in the comment section or make a dedicated video for you. But after you are satisfied with how smooth your hair is as well as your edges, you want to just go ahead and right away put on either a do-rag or a satin scarf. I did use Kanekalon braiding hair, which I will link below as well if you are interested, in the wrong color. Might I add, I don't know why I got this color hair. I have no idea. But now that I am watching my footage back, I would have much rather to just have had my natural hair in either in a ponytail or a bun versus adding in hair. I just do not feel it was necessary. But if you are going to be using the braiding hair, this is how you will connect it to your ponytail. So you want to hold your hair like this, and then send your scrunchie or thread it up under your hand, connect it onto your pointer finger, just like that, and then pull that other piece back. Once that piece is back, you want to take that back piece and send it up under your pointer finger, up under, right there. Then from there, once you pull it through, you can just tighten it up, and you should have a nice little looped ponytail. After that, you can just simply tie that scrunchie around with the ponytail connected onto your hair just like normal. And then if you wanted to either drape it over your hair or blend it in with your hair, you could do either. And you just want to take a small piece from your weave ponytail like that right there and wrap it around the actual ponytail holder itself so that everything looks seamless and flows and you can't really tell what you have going on. I mean, 9 times out of 10 people are going to know it's a weave pony, but hey girl, you do you, it's okay. But I also found that this hair matted really easily. I had to brush this hair and brush this hair again and brush it some more. And then I constantly had to trim the ends with scissors or pull the ends off. But I mean, I guess that's to be expected. But just a forewarning, I did have to trim the ends of this hair several times and brush it several times within the span of minutes. But for a quarantine and chill day, this was pretty okay with me. I mean, I would say it was decent. I'm not mad at it. This is my end result. And I know you guys are saying, girl, why haven't you showed us the back of your head yet? And I mean, the back was clearly an epic fail, but in my defense, I did not use a mirror at all for this style. I just used my camera to do the style. So from the front, I will give myself credit and say that it looks pretty alright, pretty decent from the front. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself, but I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I hope this video was helpful to someone. I just said helpful. I meant helpful, you guys. But I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please consider liking and subscribing. Love you guys.
I hear the whispers in the wind under smoky clouds and tell myself once again I'ma work it out.